Yo, we live.
Yeah, we live.
Damn, nigga. El Bloke Podcast, we back, baby.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Cisco here, a.k.a. the 6 foot studded king.
Supreme Cows, a.k.a. Machiavelli, stop saying ready.
Damn, bro, it's been a minute, bro.
Yes, it's definitely been a minute, bro.
We finally back, bro.
Hell yeah.
It feels a little awkward having the mic, but it feels good having the mic on finally, though. For those tuning in for the first time, welcome. We are a Bloke Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the like button.
Like and subscribe for sure.
And make sure, most importantly, you tell a friend to tell a friend about us. Share the word.
Tell a friend.
Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Tell a friend when smack the shit out.
Niggas getting a little fucking wild at starting off.
Good energy.
To our OG supporters, listeners, viewers, I want to take this personal time to thank every single one of you guys, man. Because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. You guys have showed us nothing but major support always. Even through the hiatus that we had, man, that 2-year hiatus that we took, you guys would always constantly hit us up. At least once a month, I would get somebody asking me like, yo, what the hell is going on with the podcast? When y'all dropping again? So that definitely motivated us to stay strong. We're back, as you can see, better than ever.
See a little look. Check it out.
We finally got a little studio section now.
Setup.
Setting up here, ready to give you guys some quality content.
Should have a little rate the setup real quick.
Yeah. You guys should comment down below or comment on our Instagram. Let us know how you guys feel about the setup. We work very hard for this. And that being said, bro, other than this, I don't think we should just stay doing like a podcast because this shit is too fly to just do like a podcast a week or some shit like that. I want to do different things,
video clips,
different content. Maybe bring some like guests in, like rappers and stuff, get the freestyle so they could burn the mic real quick and shit like that.
Yeah, especially talent from the town. We gotta reach
definitely from the area. It doesn't have to just necessarily be our hometown. It could be in different towns. Yeah, bro. And we got a special guest here today. As you guys can see, let me give him his proper introduction.
He's boxing right now.
He's ready. All right. He's by far one of the funniest guy in our crew, other than Cello. Besides Cello.
Thank you. I hold that title.
Shout out to Cello. Yo, sorry, Cello paid me for that, bro.
Yeah, that don't matter. We know the truth.
One of our closest boys. We consider him the leader.
Damn, yo, thank you. A lot of people gonna be upset at that one, yo.
Yeah, a lot of our boys gonna be upset at that, but there's little
Come on, we know why.
Little reasons why we call him the leader. But ladies and gentlemen, Manny F.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, yo.
I know you just came off of that COVID.
Yeah, man. Just caught the ugly. Man. Got rid of
That's exactly what you're calling it right now.
The ugly, man. That shit. That's what it feels like.
This is your second time catching it, right?
Second time, man. Second round.
How
defeated
was it?
I mean,
you
it was easy, light work. This time I had help. I had the vaccine. I mean, a lot of people hating on the vaccine, but
you got vaccinated?
I was vaccinated.
Hold on, because we're jumping too much. I want to get into COVID because obviously. For those who don't know, major reason why we took 2 years to get back on and recording was because of COVID.
Yeah, that was a big reason. But
we had to go on the hiatus, and then we were planning on coming back, and then all of a sudden COVID hit. So we paused everything, see where everything was going, because it was a little scary at the beginning. A little scary. The shit was completely scary at the beginning.
Word.
And then after that, we wanted to come back strong, come back with a visual and everything. So we had to regroup. But getting back to COVID, you had it once before. You had it recently now.
Yep.
I had it about a year ago. Lowe's, you never got it.
I don't. Thank God.
So you don't know the experience of having it.
Nah, not at all.
Bro, all right.
Thank God I haven't had that shit.
You remember your first time?
Yeah, I've been
doubting that bitch.
That shit sounds like you just had some sex or some shit.
Nah, my first time, I specifically remember when I was like, when I first of all, a little bit I feel like it's a little mental because literally when I got tested and I got the results and I was fine until I read that you're positive. And as soon as I read that,
you started getting sick.
I was like, yo, like it was almost like my mind was like, yo, you're supposed to be sick right now. Like, what are you
Do you
doing?
remember when you got it? Like,
yeah,
I
was playing Xbox with my friends and I was like, yo, I can't smell.
Oh, dang. Like
the whole
that.
time I've been using my weed as my I'm still good. And that first sniff I took and I ain't smell that fucking skunk. I was like, oh shit about that. And then I forgot what I went to go taste and it didn't taste like anything. I was like, oh damn, it's a rat. Shit. And already, like I said, I had the results. So it was like, oh, this shit is real. And that's literally as soon as I got the results,
you knew.
15 minutes later, I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste, and shit hit the fan. And yeah, I got sick. And it lasted, the first time was like 4 days. Where I was just sick as shit, and I mean, had the fever, you know what I mean, chills, shit like that, coughing like crazy. But other than that,
see, I had a different experience. Like the first time I got it, well, I only had it once, but I know when I got it. Yeah. It was I was at Super Bowl Sunday. I went to my sister's house and we had a party. We kind of fucked up because so apparently. Long story short, I don't want to shout out to everybody tuning in that was there that day. It was supposed to be family. It was family for the majority of the part. Everybody supposedly got tested. But somehow
that's how
out of that
it snuck in there.
Out of that party, bro, like that's 20 of us. It was like 25 of us there and 20 of us came out positive, bro. Yeah. So then that happened. We went to the football game, football Sunday. Then like a few days later, like 3 days later, 2 days later, my sister started feeling sick. We thought it was just that because she had just started working again. And it was like, you probably just haven't been used to been working. Mm-hmm. But then I was working and I started feeling like I was catching a fever. I'm like, damn. So I'm used to working like that. Like I've worked before with a fever before. Like, and as I'm moving around, you just start sweating. That's all it feels like. You feel like your body's tired, but then you start sweating. So I'm talking to one of my boys on headphones as I'm working. I'm like, yo, I don't feel right, yo. Like I kind of feel like I have a fever. He's like, yo, you gotta check your shit out, bro. Like
you better find out.
Chill out. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like, yeah, I should. So once I was done, like my sister had gotten tested that day, but when I got out, like when I was done working, I was so sick that I was like, nah, this is definitely like something's wrong. So I reached out to you and I reached out to my comadre. And I was like, yo, like, cause I was trying to hide it from my mom because I don't know if everybody remembers or how everybody had that.
Have to just...
No. Cause the thing is that remember, like at the beginning, that was the boogeyman, yo.
You had COVID,
you had COVID, bro.
You got bit by a zombie at that time. And it was like you was hiding that zombie on that.
So I didn't want my mom. I didn't want my mom to like
start turning and shit like
I didn't want my mom to be like so worried because my family was really going through it. Like everybody was petrified of this shit. So I'm like, yo, I reached out to y'all. I'm like, yo,
there was a point
I feel
that it was
sick,
like that,
bro.
right?
Like I really feel sick. And then I'm like, I ain't trying to tell my mom. So then you guys were like, yo, you got Tylenol? I'm like, yo, I ran out. Yeah. All right, cool. Cause yo, backstory to like when it first hit, bro, I was popping Tylenol like it was nothing. Like, just in case. Just in case, bro. There was a point that I was taking Mucinex. You know what did I say it right? Mucinex?
Yeah, Mucinex.
Yeah, I was taking Mucinex like it was cocktail, bro. Like it was a shot of Henny, nigga. Just in case. A good idea. And then I started feeling drowsy, so I had to stop that. Yeah. So when I really caught it, I had ran out of Tylenol and shit. So then you ended up bringing some from me and left it outside. Yeah, I left some Gatorade.
What a great
that shit
friend.
Outside, like, bro, bad at that.
Yeah, because
nigga, this is peak COVID. Like, no one's supposed to go out or anything like this.
But that's the thing with me and him, though. Like, whenever like, brother, when something hits the fan, we call each other. Like, it could be like life or death. And
y'all got that relationship.
Yeah, like no questions asked. Yo, we gotta go kill this guy. Word. All right.
El Diablo. Who is it? Fuck it. Like that, man.
You know it's happened a couple times. So where was that? So while he was on his way getting all that stuff for me, I took a cold shower to break the sweat, whatever. Yeah. I put on like 3 hoodies, bro. I drank the Tylenols and I freaking took NyQuil.
And knocked out.
And I was like, I got on my bed and I was like, well, if this was it, I had a hell of a time, yo.
This nigga thought he was gonna die. Nigga.
But it was just not. But it was
He was
just
crying. He acting real tough
Nah,
right
I
now.
wasn't- Stop playing, bro. I wasn't crying. But I was worried. I was definitely worried.
I'm all by myself. Oh my mama.
So yeah, so
I can't tell it though.
yeah, for real. So then I knocked out. My mom asked me like, "Yo, you alright? Cause your sister's like a little sick." Still. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, mom." Knocked out.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Everybody
So,
got that zombie wound.
I woke up. It was just one day for me. That one day, I woke up the next day, and I'm sweating bullets. It worked. I didn't feel sick anymore. I felt like I just broke the sweat. So then I wake up to my sister telling me like, "Yo, I got my results. I'm positive." So I'm like, "Yo, yeah, that means I definitely
what
got
I'm going through is definitely COVID.
I definitely got it." All right. So right there, my mom calls me and she goes, "Yo,
That's
you heard
true.
the news?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "How you feel?" And I was like, "Now that I'm broken and I feel good," I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yo, mom, I'm gonna tell you the truth."
I was going through it last night.
I almost died, mom.
Damn.
Nah, yo, that's how I fight all my, like, when I'm sick, I just throw 2 or 3 hoodies on, knock out, like that,
So,
drink
yeah.
a tea, medicine,
Take that
and
L.
sweat that shit out, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but I was trying to tell this dude, yo, you're gonna be fine. You literally helped mad people get over this.
Mhm.
Like, there was
Yeah,
a point
yeah, I
that a
was
couple
helping a
people
lot
had
of people.
gotten, and
No,
he
but the
was
thing
telling
is
niggas
that
like, yo, do this, do this, do that.
It's,
They were fine.
it's tough
Like,
because in the
you
back
know
of
what
your
to do.
mind, you got like the media, you got, and then
You
you got
gotta
people
remember,
around
we're-
you that know they died off this
Yeah,
shit.
that was
So
the
your
scary
mind
part.
is
Yeah.
it plays tricks on you the whole
By
time.
the way, I want to take this time to say my condolences to everybody who lost somebody throughout this whole situation
No,
because
yeah,
of the
for
fact that is one of the reasons why I tried to like not like say
This
like,
shit's
"Yo,
not
this
a
is
joke.
bullshit."
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
like
a
this is
joke.
bullshit.
People have lost
And like
loved ones.
even everybody has their own questions. Like you question everything when it comes down to this, like because the government has been fucking up, as for like information and stuff. So I hate when people go out of their way and say like, "Oh, this is bullshit. Like this is just a regular flu." No, it's not, guys. I mean, there's definitely a lot. Like I know some people that lost 2 family members back to back in the middle of like weeks due to this. So it's like, I mean, I don't want to like put this down, but I just want to say like that is one of the reasons why we got to take COVID like serious and be careful with it. Even though now I feel like we're in a different stage now, though.
I think
like-
I think hopefully we're in the. My thing is, I always thought that the way to defeat COVID is for everybody to get it at the end of the day, and everybody catching the Omicron version of it. I think is the best thing for
That's what I
everybody
thought.
because now everybody's gonna have some kind of immunity towards
Yeah.
COVID, even if it's not towards the Delta variant. I think it's right now. I think it's just
All
gonna
these
thin
fucking
itself
variants.
out. Hopefully, that's
Yeah.
what I'm telling myself when I'm going to sleep. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get a little better, but
Yeah.
hopefully it just kind of like that, like how the flu was, where the flu was. It sucked in the beginning, and then everything. It's just in the beginning. It's just hard, and everybody thought it was gonna be 1, 2, 3, a few months, and it's over. But it's just something that we're going through that's longer than that. But I think
I would like for everybody to stay more positive though, bro. I
yeah,
feel like
it's just
there's
thing.
so much
you gotta be
negativity.
positive.
Everybody's
you
so
gotta
focused.
have a positive outlook.
A lot of people are either focused on proving the government wrong or the opposite, like talking bad about the people that are against this whole situation, like vaccine and all that.
Yeah.
Like if we would all like take that apart and like focus more on like being more positive towards everything and like trying
Just
to
be open minded towards
Yeah.
everybody. Like
Yeah,
you
like-
gotta understand the people that are getting vaccinated, and then you gotta understand the people that are not getting vaccinated.
yeah, I personally don't
Everybody's
judge. I don't judge.
Yeah, you
I don't judge nobody
anybody.
who doesn't.
Everybody
like,
wants to act like, oh, I know. Like me personally, I got vaccinated,
Yeah,
but
me
I
too.
don't know if that's the right decision. In 3-4 years, I could grow a third leg and be like, damn, I fucked
But
up.
respect the fact that you made that decision.
Yeah,
it's
just like I'm respecting the fact that you didn't make that
Exactly.
decision.
If you don't want to make the decision, that's on you. But the people that are like bringing hatred towards all that, that's
it's corny to me, bro.
It's corny.
Yo,
yeah.
no cap. I thought at the beginning of this shit, when this shit was going on, I was just like, yo, I don't know about this. This is on some like the government might fucking around to control us. But when I saw this shit go global, like this is not just over here. This is everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
There's some
Yo,
truth to this
the
shit.
government be doing some wild shit sometimes.
A
Man.
lot
You
of
gotta
people-
admit it.
a lot
but-
of people that talk shit about our government. and like they lie to us and all that shit. They gotta go experience other governments and understand
we're
our
very
government
privileged, yo.
is extremely privileged.
Yeah.
We have
That's
the
the thing,
right
though.
to do everything.
I think
A
we
lot
talk.
of people talk. We have the right to take the vaccine and not take it. A lot of countries, you don't even have the right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's a lot. A lot of people take that for granted. And
yeah.
at the end of the day, this is literally one of the greatest countries to live for.
Good example that you're saying that.
Because you had that choice.
I was in DR back in October, and they had just passed a law that, well, I don't think it was a law. It was just like a requirement that they were going to enforce. For you to go to the mall, you needed a vaccine.
Yeah.
For you to go anywhere that
DR?
Yeah.
No way.
I don't know if it's like that now, but it was definitely, they passed that back in October when I was there.
DR, they were
that
strict.
That's
And
crazy.
there's
that
other
strict
New
about it.
York has
So,
that.
so that definitely comes up to what you're saying. Like, I mean, we talk from a privileged standpoint
Yeah, we're
when it comes
privileged.
down
Like
to
we were first in line to get the vaccine. Like we were literally like we
That's
skipped
true, yeah.
everybody. Like
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
hold on, we come first.
We come first,
over
yeah.
everybody. Like everybody takes that for granted. That's all money, and then everybody's like, oh, how come the vaccine got done so?
Because we could
Me
do
personally, I think the vaccine was able to get done so fast because of money getting put into it. When you really think about it, flu vaccines and all those vaccines, there's never any budgets for that.
yeah.
This time around, it was so deadly. There was so much money going towards it. It was a world budget.
Exactly.
You know what I
That's
mean? It
I was
wasn't just
saying,
a
like,
small
it's
country
global,
budget. It was a
something
global thing.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you know what? YOLO, I'm gonna just take this shit in if it is what it is.
Moral of the story is, guys, if you choose to get vaccinated, that's your personal choice.
Yeah.
If you don't choose to get
I hate you.
vaccinated,
I hate you, nigga.
I hate you with
it's
everything.
okay as well.
It's
don't
not okay.
judge nobody.
I'm judging you.
You make your own decisions
And what?
and you just go by that. Respect others people's
Yeah,
decisions.
man. Everybody got to
But
respect everybody.
talking about the government, there's a movie that's been
Oh yeah, yo, that movie.
that's been a little circulating as far as when it comes down to the government, because
Movie's
it
funny.
was it's very touchy when
Yeah.
it comes down to the government and how like they hide stuff from us and stuff like that.
That's why I'm saying I think it was funny.
The movie's called Don't Look Up. I know you definitely. I made you watch it.
Yeah,
Man, yeah, if you familiar with
I
it.
saw it. I saw it
You
3
saw
times.
it? You
No,
fucking
I didn't see it.
liar. But you familiar though, right?
I'm familiar.
What
I'm
have
just
they-
horrible with
So
movies.
what have they told you?
From what
about
I
it?
got from it is that because my girl watched it and she was saying something along the lines of a billionaire. There was a rock or a meteor that was going to hit the
meteor, yeah.
earth.
Wait, hold on. Talk
And a
about. This
billionaire-
might be spoiler alert before we continue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we're trying not
spoiler
to
alert.
say.
It might be
much.
spoiler alert, but this has been out for a few weeks.
And pretty much the movie just shows how capitalism is just
Yep.
like
There you go.
controlling the whole thing. I didn't have to watch the movie to understand. The little
Yeah.
bit that she told me, I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
So without
Yeah.
so without trying to really like spoil it from you guys. Excuse me. Leonardo DiCaprio's in this. Jonah Hill's in this. Jennifer Lawrence, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jennifer Lawrence in
yeah.
it. Who played the president? It was a
I
female
forgot,
president.
It was a girl. President. I don't know who it was.
Damn, I forgot her name. Look it up while I'm talking. The cast. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah. So the cast was very good. Like it was a really
that's
big cast. Like
A-list.
A-list cast. It's kind of like a comedy, but also like giving a very Meryl Streep. There you go. Thank you, producer over there.
Shout out to the producer in the
Shout
back,
out to
yo.
the producer. You're a little too slow, bro.
My bad.
But yeah, Kid Cudi was also in this. Ariana Grande was in
Grande.
Yeah,
this.
damn,
Yeah,
they had the
Yeah.
big boys in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
watch it, I swear.
but it shows basically how like people like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, like how they control basically what really goes
Yeah,
on in the fucking
money,
world,
man.
bro. And it's a really good movie because it shows. I mean, throughout it has its perfect comedy, like perfect amount of comedy, but at the same time it hits right where like it's supposed to hit,
Yeah.
giving you some info.
It's
like
very
not
it's
saying that
very
this-
modern.
Yeah, this is
It's
not tr-
very modern.
This
Like,
is
it's
not
very
like
up to
this is
date.
not faction based, but this is exactly I think how the government would fucking treat some
Yeah,
shit like that
definitely.
happening.
It's some shit that kind of could happen.
So yeah, I mean
feels like
I
that.
advise everybody to go check that out. comment.
I want to spoil the end so bad because I'm so
Yeah,
mad.
he hit me on mad as hell. When
I
he said
was
that.
tight.
What, the world ends?
Bam.
Wait, bro, like, the fuck? Yo, this nigga, he has no
That is nigga
restraint,
ain't right in
bro.
the money, nigga. Like,
Yeah, man.
All right, spoiler alert.
They
Spoiler
lied to us,
spoiler
nigga. The
alert.
government knew the whole time, and they flew off to space to another spot.
Don't
Oh,
give
shit,
too
my
much
bad.
of it. Don't give too much
I
of
just
it.
spoiled the whole movie.
Don't give too much
They
of
leave
it.
to Mars, fucking Elon Musk and your fucking Mars plan, man.
Hey,
Take some
like I
poor
said,
folk like
it's a really good movie. You guys could go check it out.
Yeah, it was dope. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it, but I kind of did enjoy it. It was dope. I fuck
Yeah.
with that shit.
Yo,
It
what
started
other
off slow.
what other things are you guys into like watching when you're like at home normally?
Anime.
Cause I was pretty bored yesterday, right? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I was on YouTube just checking shit out, right, bro? I started watching shit. I went into a loophole that I was like, yo, this is crazy. I started watching accidents, like car accidents, caught on videos.
Oh,
Bro, you ever
okay.
watch that?
Yeah, of course. You get
like,
into a loophole.
You ain't never
exactly.
really like your heart never really like, bro.
Yeah,
every
nigga.
single time I was watching something like a car about to happen, like an
Yeah.
accident about to happen, I felt like my heart was dropping, bro. Like, oh shit.
Speaking of scaring yourself and shit like that, right now at Loopholes, I'm into this Mr. Ballin. He does like scary stories.
Mr. Ballin.
Yeah, he like just he does like real stories, like a real crime that's happened, like, and he gets like the police report and he just like does the story.
I think I seen that before.
And
He was like an
literally-
ex-detective.
Yeah, no, he was an ex-Navy SEAL. Literally, like, he
Did
be
he
selling
do-
stories, yo, and I'll be getting chills. Like, I'll be watching scary movies and I'll be on some.
Did he do the
But this guy,
Alcatraz? The Alcatraz
He
escape?
did a bunch of shit. Like, he does all, like, I think he started off with this Russian story where these 9 guys went into, like, this fucking cabin or anything, something like that. But
Yeah.
that shit is, if y'all want to go watch something and binge watch Mr. Ballin', that shit is crazy.
That shit sounds crazy.
On YouTube.
Yeah, another thing I saw, bro, which confirmed that I will never do this in my life. Ever. Skydiving. I saw like accidents on skydiving, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy, bro.
I don't think I'll ever do that. You think?
Nah,
ever
I
do
don't
that?
got the heart for
I
that, bro.
wanted to,
I'm
but you
scared
know,
of that
after
shit,
you have
honestly.
kids, it's one of those things where you gotta kind of pick and choose
Nah,
what dangerous
I don't
shit
got-
you can do. So
I don't-
I think that's gonna be off the bucket list.
I don't got the heart for that, bro.
Nah.
One of my friends did it.
Who?
Ariel, he did it.
Who?
Oh, he
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
Oh, lit.
For real?
And he alright.
Yeah,
He's
he's
still
fine.
alive. But it's
Barely.
Just, but the thing is that you just don't want to be that one statistic that
Oh
that
my
one
God.
when the guy. Like, you don't know if the guy
Oh,
behind
man.
you that day he just chose to. This is the day I'm gonna kill myself.
Nah,
Like,
I know. I think I told.
you got
Oh,
your
my
instructor
God.
behind you and he's
No,
suicidal.
we're
all
making
of
it
a
so
sudden,
much worse.
his
for
girl
me.
broke up with him the day before, and she's like, "This is it, man. This is gonna be my last day at work. I feel bad for the first guy that I gotta
Oh,
work
my
with, and
God.
there's you in line."
Nah, I think I told
That's-
this story before.
That's happened before,
about like
even in with pilots and planes and shit, where motherfuckers are suicidal and they're flying a plane. They're like, oh, this is an easy ass way to kill myself. I'm taking everybody out with me.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, talking about that,
Mhm.
that accident that happened in DR a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yo, DR's in big trouble with that. You know that, right? Because that
With
could
what?
have been prevented. That Flola movie, RIP to him and his family.
Okay.
He's Flola movie's like some big trap reggaeton producer was. And
Oh, the airplane
Yeah,
shit?
the airplane, the
Oh,
private
yeah,
jet.
I heard about that. Yeah,
So
that's
so
it.
what
Okay,
happened
yeah,
was
yeah,
that they left out of a private like airport, and as they were ascending, that they started having failures in the private jet. So the pilot reached out to the airport that he took off from, like, yo, we're gonna have to come back, and they told him like, nah,
You can't?
we too busy.
Wow,
Just
they
fly
hit him
down
with that?
fly down to SDQ, which is the capital. So the pilot was like, all right, we can make it, because they were high enough, but they weren't high enough to coast like for a
Yeah.
long time. So he was like, all right, we can make it. It's like a 10 minute flight. All right. So he cruised down and he started communicating to like the international
Yeah.
SDQ, and he told them like, yo, we're having failure. Like, we need to land in emergency. They said, nah, we
yeah.
too busy. Like, wait, if you gotta circle around a couple times until we let you know.
That's
And
crazy.
he was like, nah, like, we don't have enough time.
yeah, we have.
And then like they were like, oh yeah, you gotta wait because there's a couple planes in the in the path or whatever. So like, long story short, they just kept going back and forth. Like, yo, we're not gonna have time. We're not gonna have time. Supposedly, for those who have been to go to DR, like from SDQ to El Parque Olímpico, that's like the central of DR, of the capital. It's about what I want to say, like 20 miles from the capital to 20 miles in a plane. That's nothing, probably less.
Yeah.
And supposedly the plane flew so low in front of the Parque Olímpico, that's like the Olympic Park over there, that people in the Olympic Park looking up could read like the letters that
Damn, on the plane?
on the bottom of the plane.
That's nuts.
So that pilot was such a warrior. Like he had so much heart that he knew he was gonna die, and instead of like taking out like a house or something, he found a way to actually like find a safe place for them, so they could just like crash that. That's which is nuts. Really, really sad. But DR is going through it now with that shit. I know that they're gonna have some real problems because 2 different occasions that they could have prevented it, which is sad. But yeah, man, sometimes it's like that.
That's crazy. I had no idea about that story.
Yeah, that happened. Crazy. That happened about like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I heard
unfortunately.
Yeah, let me tell you, since we on the topic of DR and saying you gotta wait, let me tell you a quick story. My sister told me one time that I thought it was crazy. So she's at I don't know if she specifically, but she was at the Malecón. Everybody knows, if you've been to DR, you know the Malecón.
The Malecón is like the water area. The water side area. Like
La Playita, but this is about 10 times more dangerous.
The waterfront.
You're not supposed to be swimming there, but sometimes fishermen be out there fishing and shit like that. So there was this kid, I think he was like 15, 16 years old. He had gone in the water on some dare shit. Yeah. Boom, ends up fucking getting caught in a wave, and he needed help. So there was like some cops around right around the area. They had gone to the cops like, yo, our friend he drowning. The cop hit him with the
laughing, bro. Well, you really laughing.
I'm going straight there. I already got my first class. I know. Yeah. The security goes, or the cop goes like, yo, I'm on my lunch break. Like, he gonna have to eat that. Like, I'm not getting off my lunch break. And the guy ended up drowning and dying because the guy like did nothing.
But that was the cop though?
Yeah, the cop. I mean, he might have been dead regardless, but it was just one of those damn. Like,
so for his defense, bro.
Nah,
for his defense, bro. The
he was on his lunch break.
Yo, DR.
They gonna pay me my time.
Word, it's just time.
The way DR pays their police officers, bro, I wouldn't even attempt. God forbid. That's a different story because that's like humanity. You gotta try to help out. But like the way they pay them, bro, it fucking sucks, bro. Like, you really don't want to be doing some wild shit.
You're not gonna fucking risk your life over.
Yeah, no matter how it sounds fucked up, but yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. But moving on from that, let's hit some random topics, yo. This is a different segment that I wanted to bring up. First quick random topic that I wanted to bring is talking about DR is the 990 sneakers.
Hey.
You know what that is, Lois?
Yeah.
I just copped 2 pairs. I mean, they on their way.
You better chill, bro. By the way, these are not 990s.
Yeah,
these are not 990s. Are not 990s.
These are 930s.
930.
But for those who don't know what that 990 means is, so DR, bro, they're known for like falsifying, like
a lot of color ningas.
Word.
The fuck does that mean?
Color ningas. Look it up.
That's a word?
Fake shit.
That's like, the way people have a way of talking.
Oh, shit.
Color ningas.
Oh, man,
I ain't even know, bro. There you go. That's the first time I hear about that word.
That's so
but
yo, and if y'all want to really look that up,
Urban
look
Dictionary.
That
that's in the Urban Dictionary. That is not in the real dictionary. That's
like,
in
you
the
see
urban.
the way. Let me see. What's his rapper's name? Like Young Thug. The way he raps. That's his form of color ningas.
The gibberish?
Yeah.
Color ningas.
So what the hell does that have to do with the 990 sneakers?
Because that's a form of way of Dominicans, the way they speak. Like, because
I'm not talking about the way they speak. I'm talking about how they falsify a lot of shit over there.
Yeah, they have a lot of color niggas in their vocabulary.
No, but it's not. I'm not talking about vocabulary, bro.
Okay.
I'm talking about like falsifying sneakers, shirts. Fake,
I thought you were talking about
sneakers.
Okay, my bad.
So Lois is talking about how DR is fake. The whole country is fake. He's saying that the products that they
I thought
made
you were
was
talking
fake.
about the way they speak because
That's what's going on. Yeah,
Nah. I'm talking about how the sneakers, the culture.
Because you know how they're
shirts.
calling it 990. That's a form of color niggas.
That's a slang. It's a slang.
That's what I'm saying. It's a slang.
So let me explain what the 990 is for those who don't know. It's a specific sneaker too. I don't know why they picked this sneaker, but I guess it's because of the color. So you know the fours, the yellow fours that came out like a few months ago. Let's just say, bro, you go to the barrios over there, and like people that shouldn't have these sneakers, they got 5 of them shits. And the reason why they call them 990 is because their value is 990 pesos, which is equivalent to $18 here. So they're selling these sneakers for $18. But
mind you, they're yellow fours though.
Yeah, the yellow fours that just came out like a few months ago, which is kind of fucked up because this happened to me honestly when I went over there. And that shit pisses me off. Everybody out, I'm gonna explain what happened to me. Everybody out there buying their fake shit, bro. That's some grimy shit, man. You know why? Because I'm over here going over there with my, I like to buy some good stuff, right? I get over there, bro, and I'm in the club, and everybody got fake off-white on, bro. Like fake off-white shirts, and I'm starting to realize it's like, yo. And I'm telling my boy that I was with, like, yo, that shit's not real, bro. He said, oh, how you know? I was like, bro, I just know, like, the X in the back is not supposed to be that small. Like, and then I look over to my left, and I'm like, yo, that's not real either. But then
everybody got it,
bro. And it's like, yo, like,
everybody got off white.
They just be falsifying everything, bro. Like, Palms Angel.
You talking about the people that live there or the people that go out there?
Nah, it's people that live there. And probably people that go out there.
But I mean, that's got to do with also there's a poor country, a third world country.
Yeah, but come on, bro. Like, I'm over here trying to stunt. Low key.
Keeping it G. When I go to DR.
Them niggas is looking good now, right?
When I go to DR, I be doing the opposite of stunting. I be trying to wear my K-Swisses and
I'm not gonna lie,
niggas will pull up on you and blow your brains off for some shit,
I'm not gonna lie, though. I was in El Bajo Mundo and I felt good for the first time in a long time over there. That, like, 8 years ago, I went to DR and just wearing some Jordans was like, you had to be, like, watch your back and shit. I was sitting there this time around in October, I was looking around and like for some reason I was just like reflecting. Don't mind me, I was kind of drunk, but I'm like looking. I sat down for a minute. I'm looking around and I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Everybody in here has Jordans on. Like, either whether they were fake or real, props to them. Like that was dope to me. The fact that, like,
yeah, you gotta thank those
everybody. And shit.
Represent DR, yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, DR is a different type of breed, man. Moving on to another random topic. Tristan Thompson having another baby, yo.
Yo, what the hell?
You guys heard about that?
Yo, man.
No.
I feel like if you could afford them, keep having them, man.
That's how you feel, bro?
That's how you feel, man.
Nah, he's wilding. You know why he's wilding for that? Because of the fact, first of all, that guy is a dog. Like, he gives his bad name. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
But the thing is with that is, which I always had a problem, which I told you I was gonna bring this up.
Yeah, go ahead.
All the girls, they feel bad for Chloe and all this shit. Where was the pain and the suffering when Chloe stole Tristan Thompson from her? I mean, his other baby mom.
How you meet him is how you keep him.
Yeah, she went and caught a dog and is getting mad that he's acting like a dog. Like, get out of here, man. You don't just feel.
I forgot about that.
Everybody forgets about that. She stole that man from another woman.
We sound like gossip queens right now, bro.
We sound hella gossipy.
Stole that nigga.
But check this out. You're not about to tarnish Tristan Thompson knowing damn well he was a dog when you got him. That's stupid. Like, nah, but that's
Yeah.
I said, everybody feel. I mean, obviously he's supposed to change, but
I think
come
she's
on,
just
man.
stupid.
He's
Like
an
what else?
NBA
What else? What else
star,
does?
like-
What else do you expect from a guy who's done this? Like I think two other times already, bro.
and a lot of people is different with these guys. That is literally like, you don't understand. Like these guys, every single day, is getting thrown at them.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can.
Dodge.
Yo, baby,
What you mean,
chill.
man?
Yo,
Man-
I'm in a relationship. Yo, chill. I'm not. Jay, hey, oh shit, she like, oh fuck, oh damn. You know what I mean? There's only so much you can do, man. This is. So I don't feel bad for Chloe. She know what the hell she was getting
Nah,
into.
you
Like
have a point, though,
she
for real,
literally
for
stole a man from another
What did she
woman, and now
expect? Yeah.
she's
Mhm.
oh my god, it's happening to me.
He's kind of corny
what was
though.
happening?
Did you get to see what he
He
allegedly
just-
what he
he
sent
just-
to the girl that was pregnant?
He's
Like he was trying to get her to get like the baby aborted, and she was like,
but
"Nah, I'm not
he's
doing
not the
it."
first guy
So
that
he
ever
kind-
done whatever
right,
he
but-
did.
but
He
the way-
ain't the first guy to ever do that.
I know, but the way he did it was kind of corny because he offered like $25,000 for it.
That's not the first NBA
And-
player that's ever done that. Carmelo
But
Anthony
let-
was
but
doing
let
that
me-
all last summer.
Let
Come
me
on, man.
finish. Let me
I'm
finish.
pretty
though.
sure LeBron has had to offer a few.
Chill,
Yeah,
chill,
LeBron.
chill. LeBron don't cheat.
Oh,
chill.
no,
I heard-
LeBron's perfect.
I heard
LeBron's
LeBron
don't.
was
LeBron,
clapping Rihanna.
LeBron don't cheat.
perfect. LeBron definitely
LeBron
piped
doesn't
around.
cheat.
I was there. So no.
But back to it, I just didn't like the fact that when she said no, then he like was on some like, well, guess what, bitch? I'm moving to Texas. I'm retiring next year, and you're gonna get the minimum of a retired person. Like he was like on some like, yo, you ain't getting no money out of me,
But
which is
he's
kind of
just-
corny because
he was probably trying to. That is corny.
So you
Like,
vouching
that-
for him.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
you-
I'm not vouching for that. That's
so
that's cornball
all the
shit.
females watching, he's
Nah,
vouching for him.
I'm not vouching for that.
Oh,
What I'm
alright.
vouching for is, again, he was a dog when you met the dog.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't change a dog.
ladies, yeah, you just don't think you're gonna change everybody.
Especially in that situation, the guy, and then the guys at NBA, like I don't want to say he's a star. He played with LeBron, so you just hey, I play with LeBron, baby. Oh my god, I'm sucking your dick tonight. Anybody that played with LeBron got the sauce.
Shit.
He got 84 million just off of 1 year of rebounds.
Yeah,
Like
definitely, he was the king of rebounds that
literally,
year, bro.
No, he wasn't. He
Nah,
wasn't
for
even-
us, yeah, he helped us
had
out.
Maybe he averaged maybe.
Nah, bro, he did
Low
good.
double digit
He did
rebounds.
good. He did good. He did good. All right, moving on to another random topic, yo. Kodak Black wilding out. You guys seen that
Kodak
one?
Black round walling on camera.
Going in or whatever. What the
Kodak.
heck was he? Yo, I
You
heard he
peeped
was
that? You
having
peeped that?
sex. Is that
He
true?
was like,
Is that really true, Cisco?
All right, so for those who don't know what we're
Confirm,
talking
please.
about, we did post it on our Instagram page. Kodak Black was watching a hockey game, right, in Florida, I guess, and he went up to the one of the box. What's it called? Those boxies.
Yeah.
And apparently, this is what's bad about it. That the boxy was right next to the owner of the team's boxy.
Oh my god.
So all of a sudden, like midway through the game, you see like the camera like showing
The
around
game
like
got boring, and
Yo,
Kodak took
they
it
started-
to himself to
Yo,
entertain himself.
Yo, that man
Like,
entertained himself the way he
Oh,
wanted to be
shit,
entertained.
Look at
there.
a fat ass right next to me.
They pointed out to like to the fans and stuff, and all of a sudden you see Kodak getting like, from what let's keep it a little PG. He was
He was
grinding.
clapping some cheeks.
He was
Hey,
grinding.
hey.
He was having
grinding in the
sexual
middle.
intercourse with his female friend.
Allegedly, we can't really
Allegedly,
hold him
yes.
to that because we can't really tell.
Yeah, he did say it wasn't
But
that.
Kodak's a wild boy, yo. Which that made me think like, yo, where was the crazy? Like we've all done some crazy shit.
I've done some crazy shit, but I'm in a relationship, so I'm not gonna mention the crazy
Nah,
shit.
but you
I've
can
done.
say once upon a time though.
Once upon a time,
Not too long ago. It's like
the wildest shit I've ever done was probably driving
hey,
on the turnpike.
hey.
That was a crazy.
This is
that was-
many
Not many years ago.
Wait,
This-
what?
this-
Nigga,
this
yeah,
not so long ago. On the turnpike, wild shit. Could have died in that.
Bro, you could have just said many years ago.
All right,
they
you share
would've-
your story. That's it. My story. Hey, Lois, you gotta go too.
Fuck
Nah,
that,
man.
nigga. We gonna skip.
Nah,
I was in Florida, bro, and they caught me in the pool, man.
Oh,
I
shit.
you
thought
got caught?
Yeah,
By
like
security?
No, it was even creepier. I thought nobody was around.
By some weirdo?
Yeah, I think I said this before. Like
And he was like touching himself?
no, I don't know. It was just like, all right, so. So we was in a pool or whatever, and like there was nobody around. We thought we was by ourselves, and then one thing led to another. You know what I'm saying? And we
Started
we having some good time. There was no alcohol at all. I was completely sober.
Sober?
Yeah.
Cisco?
Yeah. So then we were there, and all of a sudden, like when I was really about to go in, it was like all of a sudden I seen like in my peripherals, I seen like something move, and I was like, you know how like when you get caught, you like, oh, like. It was like, oh, what happened? I was like, oh, I think somebody's there. It's like, nah, after that, it was just like, oh, shit. So we had to, like, run out and shit. But
yeah, everybody can't really judge Kodak. We all had our fucking public sex moment.
You had some wild shit, Los?
Nah,
Shit
not ever
happens,
got
all right?
caught.
Sometimes you get horny and you're like, yo, we
Nah, you don't have to
fucking
get,
right here.
you don't have to get caught, man.
We
You have to
having
get caught
sex
in
right here.
in the highway.
Yeah, I didn't get caught.
Nah.
I drove it, made it. I went through the tolls and everything.
Yeah.
In the whip?
Yo.
And, in the park was
In
the
the-
crazy shit for me.
Oh, I've done it in the park, too.
Everybody's
park.
done it at a park, which the park is crazy because you could definitely end up in the sex offenders list if you have sex in a park.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, but that's
yeah,
what...
you
that,
could end up on a.
nah, but that's if a
sex
cop
offender.
wants to be OD on you.
That's
though. Like,
OD.
Yeah,
some-
but
some
that's
wild shit.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but yeah,
Your whole life
just
you get ruined off one nut.
be careful when you have sex.
Yeah, be
Just-
careful.
That's more of the story.
Yeah, that's nasty.
All right, another last random topic before we move on to another segment. Yo, your boy, Kanye's wilding out. Have you seen him?
Yeah, man. Shout out.
What's going
You
on with
heard
your
that
boy?
song
Shout out
too
to
he
Goat.
came out?
Yeah, that song is fire. I'm not gonna lie, I heard
You
it.
saw that,
Shout out
that
to
verse
Goat.
he came out with, though?
Yeah, but
It's
talking
fire.
about before we even get into the music section, didn't he like
Yeah,
hit
man.
a fan the other day or some shit like that?
Knocked some guy was asking for autograph. Yo, it's COVID season. Why you asking for autographs around this time, man?
Yo.
You know you're gonna get the 1-2 from Kanye, man. Come
Yo,
on, man.
Kim really got him fucked up, bro.
Yeah, man. She's out here dating the white boy, fucking shit up, man. Got women switching up like, oh, we going to white boys now?
Yo, do you
Yo,
blame
for
Pete
real.
though? Do you blame Pete?
Nah, Peach just that's some fat ass landed on his nap.
That's
He's
Kim,
catching
dog.
it,
That's
yo.
Kim, dog.
Nah, he's doing what he's supposed to do.
For everybody,
He'll be alright.
for everybody
Kanye will be alright.
who's like judging
Shout out,
Kim
so,
and
hold
shit.
on though.
Shout out
Speaking
to Pete, yo.
shout out to Pete's list.
Yes.
Pete's
Yes.
list. Yo, nobody talks about how elite this guy's got a list.
Yeah.
He's got a list.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had a list.
He's
Yeah.
got
No,
the
he's had it.
baddies.
He's
He's
had
got the baddies. The baddest of the baddest.
Who's the one he had before her?
Apparently he's a tripod, yo. Apparently, yo, no homo.
How you know? How you know?
Cause I seen it. I was at the club one day and I picked. Oh shit!
Yo, this is
Nigga
believable,
huge.
yo, because he's from Staten Island. So.
Yo, I seen it was in Staten Island when it happened.
He buttered that up a little better.
Nah, what's the brother? She was like, "Oh, where's the tripod?" And she posted like a picture. And
Oh yeah, you talking about Scott?
Yeah,
Scott Dizzy.
So apparently that
Whoa.
Scott knows something
Where-
that we don't know.
Where's the tripod at?
Pack
For
some
those,
heat?
for those who don't know what a tripod means,
He got the
look it
great
up.
white.
Look it up, ladies.
The
You guys
great
know.
white.
It's a third leg.
Yeah, man. Kanye's definitely going. Kanye gonna fuck him up.
Nah,
I don't
but
think Kanye could fight though.
What about nah?
Kanye bultero, loco.
But I mean,
No.
we're at the,
Do you
I
ever
mean,
seen a local fight?
Kanye's at that age where does he have? Kanye's a billionaire, dog. Does he have to fight? Who's he?
Nah.
Well, and he got himself another bad bitch. Like
just
who's
knocked the
I
nigga
mean,
out.
obviously, your wife is your
He's
wife.
doing it all out of spite, bro. You know that.
Yeah, you when you love your wife is
He's definitely with her. Out of
any
spite.
other bitch
I don't know,
is just a fucking hole that you're fucking. But
Yo, by the way, these are two like Kanye stands, so that's why they're going so hard for him.
My nigga.
yeah, but
Just
Just
saying.
go.
yo, yeah, he's goated. Yeah, everybody knows that he's.
Yeah,
He might not be
He's
the
finally
best.
back.
He might not
He's
be
fine.
the
He's
best.
finally. This is the Kanye I like.
He might not be the best husband of all time, which not everybody in the world is the best husband of all time, but
Yeah.
you can't doubt the greatness of his
But y'all
music.
do gotta admit that he's crazy though.
And all the geniuses are crazy.
Okay.
You know a genius that's Elon Musk got a crazy. You see
Yeah,
him
he does.
answering questions? E equal MC squared. Like he's like everything is slowed down from it. It's like time is in slow motion. Like that's not normal.
That's true. Yo.
That's
He
because
does.
their brain don't operate like our brains.
Él tiene alguito, como
We
quien
got
dice,
some
¿verdad?
basic motherfucking
Yeah, nah, I
brains.
think-
We got
I understand what Manny
Xbox
is saying.
and pussy. These motherfuckers is like Kanye be thinking about like crazy shit. Like you have to be a level of crazy to be a genius. You
Yeah, I
can't
think
just be-
I think that you're right
Because
about that.
you got to think outside the box.
Yeah.
And we all think inside the box.
yeah.
And you could talk to a motherfucker that think outside the box and all right and tell like, oh, this guy's different.
Yo.
He don't think the way I think.
Segway King, yo. Right here. We're going to segue into this. Because I don't know if you know, but out of our crew, we do have somebody who thinks way outside the box. So that being said, we have him right here next to us. And this is a specific segment that I also want to introduce coming forward that we're doing this now, this
Think
new
outside the
visual and
box.
stuff.
That money segment.
So we're
Get the
gonna
bag. You want to get the
we're
bag?
gonna have this segment more often, and the segment is called "What's on Machiavelli's Mind."
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
Machiavelli,
Lois
the
here
thoughts
calls
ain't ready.
himself
Thoughts ain't
Supreme Kells. Machiavelli, these thoughts ain't ready.
Because you thoughts ain't ready.
And at
You'll
this
never be
point,
ready.
we're gonna give it to him. What's on your mind right now?
What's on my mind? First of all, the bag is in my mind. Always.
I always think about,
Always.
I got money
This
on my
nigga,
mind.
this nigga all of a sudden became a poet.
I'm a poet. So nah,
My
I've been
love for you
uh
is like a river. It's like a summer breeze that makes my soul shake.
Look at that.
yeah, I like that intro right there.
Yeah, baby.
Let me talk to y'all real quick. Let me show y'all how to get it back. So
What's
nah,
on your mind, bro?
I've been acting a little weird.
Yeah, you have actually. Kind of annoying, but
Way too much.
I got used to it already.
Way too much Discord. Getting involved into the NFT world. You guys know what the fuck that is by any chance in here?
I know
So
a little,
NFT
no,
is
little
what
son,
you've been on your mind lately.
Yeah, it's on my mind. It's been on my mind.
So for those who don't know exactly or not familiar with it or probably heard of it but don't know exactly what it is, explain it.
All right, so an NFT is a non-fungible token. All right, so this is just like an asset that you have in the internet, in a sense, but it's yours. It's one of a kind. You keep it. You own that. Right? It's
Okay.
like a specific contract that says you own this.
Okay.
So not only it's just not being on my mind. It's just like it's fascinating because now we're able to do that at this time that we're in right now. Type of shit. Like we're gonna be able to own our assets through the internet, which we already like being on the internet because we be on IG and all that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all gonna come aligned with the metaverse and all, like where we're really going to where virtually reality is.
Yeah,
So it's a
virtual
form of
reality.
making money.
So it's
Yeah.
a form of being able to own shit on the internet.
If you know what you're
What
diving
you-
into.
you're
By the way,
diving
our
into.
producer, he's a big fan of NFTs. Big fan.
Actually, right before we get on right before we finish this segment, I'll ask him what he wants to explain exactly how he feels. He don't really like the cameras though. So basically, a little more to describe it a little better. It's basically something that you make some money, but due to the early stages of it, it turns into like basically how like the sneaker game is.
In
So
a sense.
it's the resale value is crazy once
Yeah,
you buy
what I
it.
like
it
to think of it
resells.
as an investment.
But
You
think
investment,
about it like
you can
this,
invest
yeah.
into sneakers, you can invest into stocks,
That's
you can
perfect. That you
invest
mentioned
into
stocks.
crypto, and now you can invest into NFTs, and
NFTs.
it could flop dramatically. You
But
can
you gotta
invest
know.
into NFT that it could flop. And,
Another
and
thing-
you lose all your money, but you just gotta be smart on what you're investing in.
Yes.
With stocks, you gotta be the same thing. You can't just invest in every stock and then I'm gonna be a millionaire.
But the thing
You
is,
gotta know
the
what
thing-
stock to
Yeah, I've
invest in.
lost some money on
Same
stock,
things with
on
But
fucking
the
NFTs,
crypto,
gotta
stock,
know
bro.
what
stocks is
NFTs
like
to invest.
boring. Like, it's like boring. Like you just
The
invest in
NFT
Bro, it's a
anything.
wave. It's all a
that's
wave,
the thing
bro.
with the NFT. You do have a bit of a
Art. There's art. There's
art behind
utilities. You get to own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So another thing,
Oh my
another
God,
thing
he's
I
so
heard.
happy. I can see it. Oh my
Another
God, he's
thing-
just oozing with NFTs right
I'll
now.
give you guys an idea. All right, you see all those skins that these Fortnite players have, right?
Oh my God, this is the
Right.
worst example. you
Call
could've
of
brought.
Duty skins that all these Call of Duty players have, right? They
You're
cannot
gonna have to
play
come
that
explain it,
game.
man.
They
Nah,
cannot
I'll
play.
explain it
They
for 'em.
cannot play that game, or they cannot play with the skin in that game. Other than that game, it's just that game.
Mhm.
Imagine being able to own your own avatar where you could take it to any other game that plays on the Unreal Engine.
Here's
How
where
many games
I
come on Unreal Engine?
I would rebuttal real quick. What if now you got all these different games running off different engines? Like, Call of Duty has its own engine.
Yeah.
It's
How they were
Unreal,
supposed
yeah,
to
it's
change engines and they stood with their stupid Modern Warfare engine. Call of Duty, I gotta fix that shit real quick. Come on, please, man. I get kicked every day. Anyways,
It's bad.
back
Anyways,
to
back
back
to
to
the
the thing. What about like that where you got different engines? Fortnite has a different engine. How is that gonna be able to?
conglomerate together.
Yeah,
All right. The thing is that there's different.
there's nothing you can be done actually. It can't be
Wait,
done.
wait.
knows?
What do you?
I'm talking.
wanna explain it?
I'm coming from a gaming
Yeah, 'cause I-
background.
Hold on.
Come over here,
so our
Kyle.
producer's gonna come real quick.
Talk
Put the
to
mic
me.
closer to
Yeah.
him so like that he don't have to be necessarily on the camera
Yeah, like, get
as
cute,
much.
get cute. You're
But
not
just
looking
explain
cute
it real
enough.
quick.
Hold on. I'm not smart enough to explain this. So
Y'all
he's,
hear me?
yeah.
All right. First of all, to make NFTs an individual property people own in a multi-million dollar, billion-dollar industry, like
He
video
feels
game
strong about
industry,
this shit because he's getting mad
It's-
as he speaks.
impractical and a devastation to games and the purpose of games. There's no shared community. There's only individualism. There's fear of missing out, which makes playing games kind of annoying to the general audience. Hence why loot crates never worked out, because people had to buy to get certain stuff, and that costs a lot of money, and a lot of people stopped playing because they felt like they had to spend a lot of money.
Yep.
Okay, so then why do people always go and buy skins? It doesn't have to change the way we play, but it's gonna add stuff to it where we can own shit. It's all that's going on. And then these people that are coming out with these opportunities for people to have an opportunity to make money off of it, just like how people, when they invest into a stock that is hyped, it's the same thing with NFTs. You invest into a company because there's essentially those NFTs are companies, and if you invest in them when they're hyped, it's an opportunity for you to make the bag.
Yeah, I can't see right now, but our producer literally
Yeah, our
is cocking
producer
a gun
is
right now,
fucking about
getting
to
ready. We're getting
All right.
ready to
All I'll
shoot.
say in simple terms is that this can be a very long episode with us debating.
Yep.
Oh, so he's
I-
trying to come on and debate you now about this shit.
Oh, we could talk about it.
Okay.
But I am not against NFT in a simple fact of people, artists sharing their properties.
That
and
I was
making
just about
money.
to say that. Go
But
ahead.
we've seen time and time again, the system never works in a good way.
Yeah.
So it's a scam on top of a scam within a scam. NFTs continue.
Ooh.
Boom.
All right, to wrap
Boom.
it up though. What they were describing right now about the NFTs, they went mainly towards the gamers section. And as you can see, all three of them are crazy gamers. I'm really not. But from how I was introduced to the NFT world was through the music industry, and how basically they were trying to explain it was like, this is something that's why I didn't really fuck with it at the beginning, because it was simply, and I'm trying to hurry up to move on to this. It was simply something, the way they explained it was like, yo, I could take a picture of this chain right now
Yeah,
and
but
sell
that's-
this chain, sell this picture and make like
It's not
and
that.
make
It
like
wasn't that.
5,000
Yeah,
out of it,
it's
and
not
then
that.
every single
Those were
time.
the people that were ignorant
Let me
and
finish.
who didn't know.
Let me finish. And then
Telling you.
after every single time it was sold, I could get a cut out of that. Which that I was like, yo, this is stupid, because it's gonna get to a point
Nah.
that somebody's gonna buy it and not see the worth
What-
of this,
all I-
and then not get it forward. But hold on. Let me finish. Now I'm starting to see that a lot more artists and like public figures, they know more about it and they've gotten more to it. So it's
This-
developing more into something
till
that
this shit
it's
gets out
worth.
to
This
the
is
masses.
about to blow up dramatically,
Yeah.
and everything is going to NFTs. Your passports, your not your passport, your airline tickets, everything's going to NFTs.
Your
so
shoes are gonna
regardless-
have NFTs to see if they're real
so
or not.
6
That's
and a
an
half.
NFT right there.
The world is going to technology, so you might as well not go against it.
That's all.
And just be open minded. That's all
Yeah.
I just be open minded to listening to it.
Yeah.
If a guy's speaking, if you don't think that this guy's speaking facts, just don't invest.
All
But
right.
don't just tell a guy, this guy's an idiot.
Enough of this NFT bullshit. That's it. Moving on to our music segment. What's on the pod?
On the
Guys, what y'all
pod
been
right
listening
now,
to, yo?
I've been on my fucking Bad Bunny shit. On
Yeah.
some Spanish shit.
Still?
yo.
I mean, it's been a minute since Bad Bunny dropped.
I know, but that's what I like to work out to for some reason. Like I just like to
that
be,
vibe is different, bro.
I like to be on my, cause that vibe is always summery. Like, you know what I mean? So it reminds you
So
of
do
what
you-
you're working for, nigga.
Question.
You working for the
Yeah.
summer, nigga. Like
Question: do you listen to Bad Bunny for the lyrics or just for the vibe?
both.
He's both.
He's lyrical. He be saying his shit in Spanish, and I'll be like, yeah.
Because if you want to get into somebody in Spanish that is lyrical
No,
wise,
I don't like
Eladio, nigga.
I don't like lyrical rap. in
No.
Spanish.
It's
It's actually
I like-
Spanish
he
I
trap.
started the Bad Bunny.
No. Bad
No?
Bunny's been out before him, but he.
Nah, there's no
he
way,
did-
for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
shit,
have
I
a song
thought he
together.
was been
Kemba
out
Walker.
before.
Look it up, you'll like it.
Oh yeah.
But
Motherfucker. Bad Bunny
yeah,
shit.
bro. To me, that's all I've been listening to lately.
And Baby King, bro.
Eladio.
Baby King's
Baby Kim is dope.
Baby King is crazy.
I have yet to get
how
onto him.
his album, I'll be listening to it, and there's songs that I'm like, this is not supposed to even be in this album. Like, I feel like that was his first album, and
He had mixtapes though. Those
no,
mixtapes was fire.
but his album, as far as like an album, for it to have so many different like songs and avenues, like you got a song like Pink Panties, that's like an aggressive ass song,
Pink
yeah,
Panties?
and then it switches
and
up.
then you got a song like 16,
There's a lot of
and you
beat
got
switches in
Lost
there,
Souls. That's like, you know what I mean. Then
There's
you
a lot of
got
beat switches
then you
in
got Range Brothers, like that
Oh,
that
Range-
album.
oh,
that
yeah.
album. If you
Him
want
and Kendrick.
if you want to listen to some good American music, you go listen to Baby King.
Nah, that Gunna album was pretty good too, bro.
Oh, Gunna, yeah,
The
Gunna pushing P, yo, you already know that, yo.
That song.
That song is hard,
The
but Gunna, he's
Now, my favorite song from the Gunna album is the one with Chris Brown, though.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Chris Brown went off on that, bro.
nice.
And then I saw he later threw like a deluxe track, which had
Another,
with Drake.
oh nice.
That was pretty good too. Drake went off too. I
Yeah,
didn't really
Drake-
like Gunna's part, but Drake went off. Definitely
Drake
went
goes off and everything. You know,
Yeah,
there's
man.
not a song that Drake doesn't.
Drake
not
is
touch.
goated, yo. Definitely goated. Supreme Cuz, what you been listening to, bro?
Listening to The Weeknd and The Weeknd. But I've been listening to a lot of them both too. A lot of them both.
Yes,
a lot of
sir.
Spanish music for
Me too. I happen. I mean, I normally I dibble and dabble out of both. Like, I 50% of my time I'm listening to like hip hop, and then a lot of
switch
the
it up.
times I switch it up. But as of late, yo,
I can't bump them both without
nah. I
me
used
being
to
in
be
a
like
party.
that.
Nah,
Like,
bro,
I can't be
I used to
like,
be like that, bro.
No,
I
because it's
can't
not.
be home.
I
Like,
can't.
like, I can't do that.
But
Like,
that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though.
like I
That's-
gotta be at a party. I can do that. Like, but
That type of
It's
dembo is
just-
different. Like
it's-
that type of dembo. Yeah, I can't always bump to that shit. Gotta be on some
This is
more
what.
shit.
But listen to me. Listen.
But
the
there's
reason-
lyrical dembo now, nigga.
there's
Now,
lyrical dembo.
now.
Yes.
around
I
the
ain't
time
know,
where the
man.
pandemic was happening, this has been evolving. That's
Braulio
why
Fogón,
I
my
fuck
nigga,
with-
psh, that he's a monster.
It's a lot of
Rochi's
Spanish.
beast. That's why, bro. Anuel is out there, freaking, bro. Anuel was out there for a month, bro.
Well, he's still out there now.
And he just left like 2 days
He
ago.
probably got
Nice. my
No,
man.
he's definitely smashing Jailin, which everybody's been wilding out over there because it's like that was like a big like, oh my god, out of all the girls, he picked her. But hey, man, he's in love too.
No way.
Yeah, he's in love.
I
Yeah,
thought
that
that was a
Dominican
little-
shit is different, bro. That shit got potion attached to it.
Nah, but I don't know what. She must have. Yo, it's like I told you the other day. Yo, she must have wiped. ¿Cómo que se llama? Le limpió el pan, pero algo loco.
She
because-
ate his ass.
because
She threw his legs in the air and was like, "Come here, daddy.
Dog, he's
Let me
hooked.
eat that booty."
He's hooked. I was watching before we recorded this. I was watching some shit on
You gave him
YouTube.
this look.
I was watching some shit on YouTube, and dogs, they were like recording, like in a regular recording studio and stuff. And she was like, because she's an artist over there, and he's like talking to her, and bro, the whole time you could tell this nigga's obsessed, bro. He's just like, he's drooling over her. I'm like, damn, yo, he got it like that. Like,
Yeah, Dominican women will do that to you, man.
but
You gotta watch out.
No, but to his defense, he's known for that though, because
They like
Carter
cobras.
G, bro. He got Carter G tatted on his back, bro.
Didn't he?
Nah,
Yeah, he's a
still-
lover boy.
He still got it. So the fact that, I mean, I guess he just falls hard, and he fell hard
Ain't
with
nothing
her.
wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
some
yeah,
guys are lover
It's
boys.
fine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, though, I feel bad that they were like talking shit about her. They shouldn't be talking shit about her. Come up, get your shit, girl.
Yeah, bro.
She, bro. He took her $100,000 in prenda, nigga, in jewelry.
Just off sucking dick. Not bad.
Le tuvo que limpiar el pan, pues sí, pero.
Try to eat his ass. It is what it is.
Yo,
I had to eat some booty, daddy, for this.
Yo, are we forgetting anything else?
Nah, bro.
I think
I
it should
want
be
to see
good.
how you're gonna give away these.
Yeah,
beauties
I was
right
just
here.
about to say that. Yo, if you guys are still watching,
Wait a
this,
minute.
shout out to you
Yeah,
This
guys.
ain't,
nigga.
I thought this was the guest gets to keep
Nah,
these. I thought this was a
nope,
guest
nope,
gift.
nope,
Like, I get to
nope,
take
nope.
these home. Like,
Real quick,
these
let
are
me get
mine.
one. Let
That's
me
a
get one.
thumbnail right there, Papa.
Before we go, first of all, thank you once again, everybody supporting, showing love, and showing our appreciation to you guys for showing love. We're gonna be giving out, raffling these AirPods off.
They're 920
I got a
AirPods.
few of them. Nah, they legit.
Oh, they're legit? Oh,
Come on,
no,
dog.
oh, no, they're not 920.
Nah, look at the
Sorry,
Apple,
my
look at-
producer told
Peep
me
that,
in
you
my
peep
ear,
that?
tell me they're 920.
They're AirPods. They're AirPods. Yo, what
AirPods.
What
You got the
generation is this
AirPods.
shit?
First generation.
first generation AirPods Pro, right?
Yeah.
All right. So if you guys want to get one of these, all you simply have to do is subscribe to the channel.
Right here. Hit that
follow
subscribe
us
button
on
right here.
Instagram.
Follow us on the page.
On the gram.
Yes. And also on Instagram, there's going to be a post saying this, what we're talking about right now. And underneath that, you need to tag 3 people.
Tag 3 people.
3
baby.
different people.
And they gotta be cool too.
We're going to give
Not
about...
lames.
How long should we do this? For like a week?
Yeah, you got a week.
We're going to give a week to get everybody in.
See.
A month.
Nah.
Month.
A week
Producer-
is good because I have...
Producer said a month.
Listen,
we're gonna go with the producer.
No. This is the whole thing.
Yeah, we're gonna do a month. We're gonna do a month.
Nah. You know why I'm saying a week? Because I have a lot of more things. We're gonna be giving out a lot of things here.
Oh yeah, we big balling in this
everybody's
podcast.
support.
We giving out for schools, humpback whales. So this is just the beginning, baby. We start
Nah,
off
bro.
light with the AirPods, and then we gonna kick it up next episode. So y'all tune in. Yeah, I better tune in.
Nah, but all jokes aside. We're gonna be giving a lot of more things out. We're gonna start off with these AirPods. I have more than 2 pairs that I'm gonna be giving out.
Yeah, we
raffling
just
off.
got the
Then
2 right now.
we're gonna have a few surprises for you guys. Hint: there's gonna be a lot of there's gonna be a lot of people coming on as guests that are gonna be contributing to us. So there's gonna be a lot of things that we're gonna raffle off over here. That's a little hint towards you. Once again, subscribe. Hit that like button.
Comment.
Hit us up. If there's any topics you guys want us to discuss for next episode, reach out to us. Again, the raffle. Subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, and on the post, 3 people. And then we'll pick the winner on live in about a week.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
But you got a month.
It ain't a month. It's a week. We got way more things for you guys. All right. I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to doing
I know the
a lot of more things, man. I mean, look.
Yeah.
Producer,
One other
my
thing,
friend.
another segment that we want to introduce coming up. As clearly as you guys know, we're Spanish. for the most part.
Yeah.
We
Hola,
speak
amigos.
English on our podcast, but we want to bring a specific segment.
The
That it's gonna be
Kentucky
the El Bloke en la calle. That's what it's gonna be called.
More Spanish.
So El Bloke en la calle, and I think I got the right person to come on so he could speak to us about what's going on in
He's hella
the
Dominican.
Spanish
I want to
He's
do the
hella
Spanish
teque-teque.
part right there.
So I'm
He
looking
got
forward
that-
to all that.
Spanish.
He's
oozing Dominican.
It's like I can just
Straight out the boat.
straight out the boat.
So
man.
yeah, man, there's gonna be a lot of
Only
more.
speaks. I mean Spanish actually.
It's gonna be a lot of more content coming. Thank you for your support.
Thank
and
you,
just
guys.
like that, see y'all next episode. We out.
We love you
Yo,
guys.
Biden. Bing bong.
Yo, hey yo, Biden, take me out to dinner.